We live?
राजा बाबू चल गया कोई जादू ना रहा दिल पे काबू क्या कर हसीना राजा बाबू चल गया कोई जादू ना रहा दिल पे काबू क्या कर गई हसीना
2 minutes, Bobsy. Can you send the request again? Thanks, everyone. Welcome. राजा बाबू चल गया कोई जादू ना रहा दिल पे काबू क्या कर गई. We'll wait for everyone, don't worry. We'll add you at like 9:03, 9:04, Bobsy. Welcome everyone. Good to see you. Thanks so much for all the love. Bobson? Okay, go down.
सपनों की रानी मेरी जिंदगानी जल्दी से आजा रुक मस्तानी झलक दिखा जा सपनों की रानी मेरी जिंदगानी जल्दी से आजा
Aja. Bobsy, we're not starting yet. Take your time. I've got a song.
Sorry, this was just for you. It was not my thing, but this was just for you.
Thanks so much, Bobsy. We've got a song for you before we start. I want you to sing along before we start.
Come on.
We'll wait for everyone. Bobsy in the house. Bopanna. Hey, Bopanna. Hey, Bopanna. Hey, Bopanna.
Oh yeah, Raja, I love it. Oh my God, you're on fire.
Hey, Bopanna. Bopanna. Hey, Bopanna. 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 मेरे पे Bopanna. आगे भी Bopanna. 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 Bobsy, one more time.
Last time somebody sang a Bopanna for me was in Holland. Martin Wokuk when I was playing the Davis Cup tie in 2003. So I'm impressed. I like that.
Thanks, Bobsy. We'll wait for 2 more minutes and start. But thank you all for the love and support for Chai with Raja. Thanks, Bobsy, for being here.
Sorry, I'm not a chai fan, so I had to keep up with my coffee. I'm not a chai fan, you know that.
Don't worry. Before we start, we'll keep everyone coming in. And Bobsy, I want you to sing this song one more time before we start. 9:05 we can start. It's 9:03, so we are early.
Singing is not my forte.
We'll dance. So we'll do something.
Yeah, that's always no problem.
1 minute more. Oh. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining in. 9:05.
Yes.
1 minute, Bobsy. Just for you,
You have a
Bobsy.
shot clock, or
The best double play in India.
you have a shot clock there, or how do you know exactly what time, what day, everything? You have like everything on the dot.
Bopanna. 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 बोलो प्यारे Bopanna. Bopanna. बोलो प्यारे Bopanna. Bopanna. आगे भी Bopanna. 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 Bopanna.
Okay, here
You're
we go,
mixing in the
Bobsy.
chai.
I'll stop it right there. Thanks so much, guys, for
Raja,
out.
thanks for having me on your beautiful show, bro. Amazing.
No. Thank you. Thanks so much, Bobsy. Obviously, I mean, the best doubles player we've had in the last 10 years for sure. And, thanks for everything you've done for India, Bobsy. And Grand Slam champion, more importantly, one of India's finest people, guys. Before I start, the guest winners are Aditya Sharma, and the guest judge is Anurag Nanwani. So thanks, guys. Week 5 of this Chai with Raja, and thanks for being on. We also have a legend in the house, Bobsy, for the guest the judge competition. We have the guest the judge competition. We have Mahesh Bhupathi is in the house, guys. Later on. And Bobsy, you have a PowerPoint. If the questions get too tough, that's for you.
You said you'd take it easy on me.
Yeah, it's easy. Bopanna, we'll start first. It's easy, but it's very easy, Bobsy. I promise it's easy. Have you watched the show before, Bobsy?
Yes, of course. How can I miss your show?
It's Raja Wisdom first, Bobsy. We'll get that out of the way.
Raja Google or Raja Wisdom?
Raja Google.
Okay, perfect. I like that. You're honest guy.
Bobsy, the first question, Rohan Bopanna, welcome to Chai with Raja.
Thank you, Raja.
How many Champions League titles have Man United won?
6.
I'll let you rethink, and audience, you can answer the audience. You can help him out at any point of this. You have 1 minute, Bobsy.
I have 1 minute. Oh wow!
I mean, you have 5 seconds. But I'll give you a comments option because first question. So. Are you sticking? Are you sticking with it?
Did you say Champions League or Premier League?
Champions League. How many Champions League titles have Man United won? Since you're a big Man United fan.
I say they have won 10.
Okay, Bobsy. The answer is 3.
I'd rather go higher.
Okay. Bobsy, coffee is the world's second most traded commodity in the world. What is the first?
Water.
No. I'll give you another option.
Tea.
Okay, I'll give you another one. But the answer?
No idea.
The answer is oil.
Tequila.
Oil, Bobsy. Oil.
Oil. Okay.
Okay. Can you tell me the Vice President of America, Bobsy? Your third Raja Wisdom question.
America? Who's even looking at the politics in America?
Okay, this guy got famous for not wearing a mask.
I don't even open USA Today or New York Today or anything. So,
that's a confession from Rohan Bopanna. The answer is Mike Pence. Okay, Bobsy.
I don't even know that.
Okay. What is the weight of an average tennis ball, Bobsy?
264 grams.
No, I'll give you up and down 10 grams. Or 15 grams.
Okay.
I'll tell you it's in double digits.
68.
Okay. It's 56. So I'll give it to you. I'll give you that. Bobsy, can you tell me the captain of the Royal Challengers Bangalore before Virat Kohli?
Before Virat Kohli. It was actually not an Indian. I think.
You're right. You're right, Bobsy.
Shane Watson?
Yeah, you're right. Wow. That's a great answer, Bobsy. Well done. Okay. The sixth question, Bobsy, is the price of a corner house death by chocolate dessert.
128 rupees.
I'll give you up and down 10 rupees. You can revise your answer with the guests, with the viewers. Please help him. At any point in time, viewers help him.
164.
Bopanna,
Death
Bopanna
by
in the
chocolate.
house. 164. Is that with everything included? How much is the price? With GST,
164.
with everything included.
Yeah.
Okay. The answer is 180 rupees. I'll give that to you actually.
Maybe, Sasi Kumar Mukund, how does he know that the 180 rupees?
Okay, here we go. Here we go, Bobsy. Who is talking here? Who is talking in this dialogue? It's easy. You should get it. Listen in. Oh, here.
किसी महापुरुष ने कहा है कि कामयाब होने के लिए नहीं, काबिल होने के लिए पढ़ो। सक्सेस के पीछे मत भागो, एक्सेलेंस का पीछा करो। सक्सेस झक मार के तुम्हारे पीछे आएगी।
You want it again, Bobsy? You want it again?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
किसी महापुरुष ने कहा है कि कामयाब होने के लिए नहीं, काबिल होने के लिए पढ़ो।
Wow, Bobsy. I knew you'd get this. Can you tell me the highest point in Coorg? What is the name of the highest point in Coorg?
Highest point in Coorg.
Yeah. The
Kottagata.
highest. No, I'll give you an option to redo it. I also don't have the spelling correctly, but I have the name.
You know how to pronounce it?
No, it's not what you're saying though, for sure. You say it slowly and then I'll say it.
The highest point.
Go. Yeah, in Coorg is
Maitragiri.
okay. Now I know that I've got it. The answer is Thadiyandamol.
Thadiyandamol.
Do you know it?
Oh, okay, my bad. Yes, you're right.
You know it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
What now?
Can you tell me, Bobsy, that the ninth question for you in Raja Wisdom is
Since I got
five
everything right,
players inside the men's top.
Sorry?
Bobsy, the 5 players in the men's top 20 in singles with the single hand backhands.
Denis Shapovalov.
Yeah.
Stan Wawrinka.
Yeah.
Roger Federer.
I hear you,
And
Bobsy.
and
What did you say is your fourth one?
Roger Federer and Dimitrov.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Bobsy's got it. Bobsy, your last Raja Wisdom, since we're running short of time, the last Raja Wisdom is right here for you. Here we go. It is right here. You have to tell me the name of this song. Wow. Can you repeat that for the audience?
Mere angane mein.
Go, Bobsy. What is the name of the song? Oh, wow. Bobsy, that's great. Well done. I can't throw this away because I need it for Som. Bobsy, well done. Yeah, you came back strong. You ready? Can you tell me the name, who you would meet for starters, main course, and dessert? The person has to be living and you never met them before. But the only criteria for you is, Bobsy, they have to be only Indians. You got it? Bobsy, we can't hear. Bobsy, we can't hear you too. We can't hear you too clearly. Okay, that's good.
I'll have lunch with
Yeah, I can
our
hear you.
Prime
Yeah.
Minister.
It's just not very clear.
I'll have lunch with our Prime Minister.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
And
dessert?
dessert with Mr. Amitabh Bachchan.
Oh wow. There's no females in there.
No, I mean the three-course meal. I would love to have great, different kinds of chat in terms of sport, politics, entertainment. So
Nice,
just
Bobsy.
something I feel.
Nice.
All these guys definitely know a lot more, in the topic.
The intellectual side of Rohan Bopanna. Bobsy, you aced that. Well done. 3-course lunch, Bobsy. The next one for
Thank you,
you
Raja.
is chit chat, where I give you a minute
This is my
and you
favorite.
talk about. I've got different topics here, and you just tell me
Okay.
a number between 1 and 8, and I give you the thing, and you talk about it. Pick a number, Bobsy.
4.
Okay. If you could have the last decade back, Bobsy, what would you change in your tennis? Did you get that question?
Yes, I did. If I had, do it, time starts now or no?
If you could have, yeah, the time starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm starting off. I would definitely have, been in New York, winning, the Grand Slam title, starting off the decade. I had with Asamgullah Qureshi. We unfortunately lost the final there. It was our first time making the Grand Slam final. One of my favorite cities in the world is New York. So I always loved going to that city and then playing there. And next thing, I'm in this tournament. We are seeded 16 that tournament, and then we start upsetting.
Oh wow, Bobsy, that's the one moment. Rohan Bopanna to win a Grand Slam. I'm sure that'll happen very soon, Bobsy. Anyway, there's no problem at all.
Thank you, Raja.
Bobs, there's one more section before we go to Masala Chai. It's called Skill the Nation.
Oh God.
Yeah. So can you pick a number between 1 and 15, Bobsy?
Let's go with 15.
Oh wow. Bobsy, say this in your local language. The first sentence you have to say in Kannada is Liverpool are much better than Manchester United. Okay, say it in Kurgi. Liverpool is much better than Manchester United. There are people listening, so you can't cheat.
ಕರ್ಟನ್ ಉಳ್ಳ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗು ಕರ್ಟನ್ ಇಂತೆಗಿ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ತಕ್ಕ ಖಂಡಿತ ಅನ್ವಿ ಲಿವರ್ಪೂಲ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಕ್ಕೂ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ಸೆಗಿ ಆಯ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಯುನೈಟೆಡ್ ಸಂಘ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಒಂದು ಆಪದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Okay. I'll never know whether that's the truth or not, but I'll check again. Bob. I'll never know whether that's the truth. So, and the second question, Bobsy, the second thing you have to say is Liverpool will continue to beat Manchester United for at least the next 10 years.
United in virtual games.
Wow, Bobsy, you mastered this also. Mahesh should be proud of you. Your last section, Bobsy. Your last section before we unfortunately have to say goodbye. It's 5 minutes
Oh no.
and only one word answers, Bob. Only one word
Okay.
answers.
Okay. It's a
Okay,
coffee
here we
for
go,
that.
Bobsy. This is your bridge powered masala chai.
Okay, come on. Let's do it.
Okay. Bobsy, Sania admitted last time that Rio 2016 was the toughest tennis moment. Would you agree with the same?
Yes.
Okay. Japan, Brazil, and Serbia are really memorable memories for you in Davis Cup. How much of Davis Cup is individual and how much is team based?
Percentage wise,
Yeah.
100% team based.
Wow, Bobsy, there's the team player for you. How quickly can you change a packet of murukus? How quickly can you demolish? How quickly can you finish a packet of murukus that you bought?
30 seconds to a minute.
Oh wow, Bobsy. Bobsy, this is a question from your cousin Pramod. He says, would you rather
Oh,
have a date night with your wife, or would you rather have a boys' night out with Pramod? We can't hear you very clearly, Bobsy. I can't hear you, Bobsy.
date night with the wife.
Sorry for the.
Yes.
Okay. Bobsy, how much is the most expensive T-shirt you ever bought, and what brand was it?
It was Ed Hardy t-shirt.
How much was it? How much was it? How, how much? Sorry, I can't hear you, Bobsy. The internet keeps cutting.
$620.
$620.
Yes.
Bobsy, your most successful mixed doubles partner, Gabby Dabrowski or Sania Mirza?
Has to be Gabby Dabrowski because I won a Grand Slam with her.
Yeah, fair enough. Pick one player, Bobsy, who you would choose as the next Davis Cup captain.
Mahesh Bhupathi.
But he has been already. So any more?
Somdev Devvarman, who your next guest.
Okay. Are you sucking up to Mahesh because he's the judge?
Would I suck up to Mahesh? I know I played under him, so I know what it feels to have a great captain.
Okay, nice. Bobsy, there's an Agassi statement made on Leander Paes saying that he is a ball of kinetic energy. He just never learned how to hit a tennis ball. How true is that statement on a scale of 1 to 10? Can you hear me? How true is it?
I think he'll take that any day.
How true is the statement? 1 to 10.
7.
Can't hear you, Bobsy. Okay, okay. How popular on a scale of 1 to 10 is Denis Shapovalov with the women?
I would say 9.
Oh wow. Okay. If you were to do flying squirrel with Bopanna, who would be your first guest?
My wife.
Okay, smart, Bobsy. The one doubles player who you think has a better serve than you?
Nick Kyrgios.
Doubles player.
He plays doubles. I mean, you mean only doubles?
No. Yeah, only doubles.
Nicholas
How much
Mahut.
time, Bobsy? 3 minutes. Okay. In your vast experience with Indian tennis, Bopsy, how transparent is the AITA with financial dealings
2.
on a scale of 1 to 10? Rohan Bopanna is in the house. Is it true, Bopsy? Is it true that you once convinced the player? This comes from your friend Mustafa. Is it true that you once convinced the player to wear full formals to visit the pyramids in the week of summer, in the peak of summer, in the Egyptian summer? He was dressed in a fully formal outfit in the peak of Egyptian summer. Is that true or not?
Yes, it is true. It is true.
Can you tell me the player and the year?
The year was, I think, 2000. Yeah, I think it was about 2000 or 2001, and the player was Manoj Mahadevan.
Popana in the house. Bopsy, for the next tie, if you ask no coach or captain or no physiotherapist because the AITA was short of funds, which one would you take?
No physiotherapist or who?
No coach or captain. No coach, captain, or no physiotherapist. Can't hear you, Bopsy. So, can you just clarify? Sorry, we missed you there.
I'm happy with the physiotherapist. My body needs the physiotherapist.
No coach or captain. Bopsy, in the last millennium, most people say that in the last millennium, since 2000, Bops and Somdev have been the better and more successful Davis Cup players than Mahesh and Leander. Is that true? Okay. One part of your game, Bobs, you would have loved to improve if you were to win an elusive men's double slam. One part of your game you would have loved to improve if you were to win a men's double. Okay. Now that you're the KSLTA vice president, congratulations, Bopsy. Will we see a top 100 player first or an indoor tennis center first from KSLTA?
Top 100 player first.
Okay. Bopsy, you've done very well and you've created a name for yourself being number 3 in the world. You've done everything in tennis. Would you rather, now looking back on it, would you rather have money or fame? Okay. Bopsy, you weren't the greatest junior tennis player, yet you made it to the very top of tennis. Given your example, would you think junior tennis is overrated? Sorry, Bopsy, the internet. Overrated. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. And last few questions before Bopsy, we have to let you go. I'm sorry. I really enjoyed this. What is the next gadget that you want to buy? What would you buy? Sorry, I can't.
Phone.
iPhone.
New phone. New phone.
New phone. Okay. Okay. And what is the one thing you love about Purav Raja? And chai with Raja or coffee with Karan?
Chai with Raja any day.
Bopsy, thanks for being on. You're a legend, Bopsy. Thanks so much. Best doubles player in India. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Raja. See you. Bye bye. And
Thank you
Heshi,
so much. See you. Bye.
vote for me, Heshi.
Next, we have Somdev Devvarman in the house, and we're going to play
See you,
the
Raja.
song to get him going.
Thank you.
See you, Bopsi. Thanks, Bopsi. Thanks for being on. That was Chai with Raja with Rohan Bopanna. Waiting for your request, Tommy. Everybody, sing.
What up?
Hey, Tommy in the house.
How's it going, Purav?
Are you ready?
I'm ready, man. I'm as ready as I can be.
Thanks for the formal attire.
I mean, you really make me work hard, man. Twice a week I have to dress up. Both times I'm with you.
On a serious note, how much do you like this song?
Like 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Like 3?
Fair enough. This is my song, though. I expect a jig, though.
I can give you a jig, no problem.
Raja Babu. Okay. Well, Swami, thanks a lot for being here, man. The best
Of course,
player
man.
in my era, for sure, and the best player, I think, in the millennium. I mean, the best Davis Cup player we've had, the best on the ranking, 62 in the world. Welcome, Swami. Welcome to Chai with Raja.
Thanks, Purav.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm
ready for you.
Option.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I probably won't know anything, but
Swami, here we go. This is not to know. This is just being Googled, so you don't need to know.
no, that's fine. Let's see what I do know.
Who is the most followed woman on Instagram, Swami?
One of the Jenners.
Okay, you have 5 seconds. 5, 4.
Kendall.
Okay, the answer is Ariana Grande.
Okay.
It's
How far off was
185
I?
million. Not very far. I mean, I don't know. I just know the top answer. But
okay.
What is the price of an iPhone? What is the price of an iPhone 11 256 GB in India, Swami?
1,20,000.
I was going to give you up and down 10,000. Do you want to revise that?
No.
Okay, the answer is 1,07,000. I'm going to give it to you. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Swami, 2 players. They played in 3 consecutive Wimbledon finals between 1988 and 1990. Can you tell me the 2 players?
Who played in consecutive men's or women's?
Men's singles.
Men's singles, 1988 to?
To 1990. They played in all 3 finals. 1988, 1999, 1990.
Becker?
Yeah.
Edberg.
Wow, Swami. Swami, that's why I wanted to make the question tough. But anyway, okay. The 4th question for you, Swami, is what number jersey? Since you're a big Manchester United fan, I'm going to ask you what number does Manchester United's main player Paul Pogba wear?
6.
Wow, I should have made it tougher, but it's okay.
No, I mean I know Amisha. She gave me a few questions. No, I promise. You don't need to fight with her. She didn't give me any questions.
Okay. How many, I won't fight with her. Don't know. How many years did your grandfather, Bir Bikram Kishore Devvarman, rule Tripura? And can you tell me the years?
15 years.
It's your grandfather, Swami. I just have Google. You have the real info.
I do not have the real info. 15 years. My grandfather, so it would be before my dad was born. Let's say 1935 to 1940 to 1955.
Okay. The answer is Bir Bikram Kishore Devvarman ruled Tripura. That's Somdev's grandfather for 24 years, between 1923 and 1947.
See, you got me wrong because that's great grandfather.
Oh, that's grandfather, right?
Great grandfather.
Okay, great grandfather. But I said the name, so you should have known it.
I should have known it. My bad.
Yeah.
that's
So,
definitely my bad.
Yeah.
Oops.
So one of your favorites, Dave Matthews. He worked at which company before joining the Dave Matthews Band? Before creating the Dave Matthews Band in 1986. He was
Miller's
in
Bar.
New York. No, he worked for a software company before creating the Dave Matthews Band.
Software company before Microsoft or Apple?
You're close. I'll give you 5 more seconds.
Microsoft, Apple, or Dell. Okay, let's say Microsoft.
Okay, the answer is IBM.
Damn it.
Okay. Can you name me, Swami,
Okay.
four next gen up and coming batsmen of Team India in cricket?
Up and coming batsman.
Yeah.
Hardik Pandya. Does he qualify? He's an all-rounder.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't qualify. Sorry.
Why? He's damn good.
He's good on Instagram for sure. Anyway.
He's good. He's better on Coffee with Karan.
That's true.
That's the only. Honestly, okay, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Rishabh
No,
Pant.
tell me.
Is
Yeah,
it
you got
Rishabh
one.
Pant?
Yeah, you got one.
I mean, Rohit Sharma doesn't count. Virat Kohli doesn't count. Suresh
No,
Raina
I
doesn't
need
count.
next gen. I need next gen.
That's all I got, dude.
Two of them play for Bangalore, in case that helps.
That doesn't help. KL Rahul?
Okay. Yeah, you got one.
Would
Yeah.
KL count for that?
2 more.
Um,
Yeah, you got it.
So Rishabh Pant, KL Rahul. I don't know, man. Dude, I don't know. I can't
You
pull
know a
any
guy
more
called
names out.
Prithvi Shaw? Prithvi Shaw
I've heard of Prithvi Shaw.
and Shreyas Iyer.
I've heard of Shreyas Iyer as well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. How many
On the
siblings
spot,
does
it's
Roger
hard.
Federer? Yeah. How many siblings does Roger Federer have?
He has a sister that has twins. So I'm going to say 1.
Wow, Swami, you're spot on. Elder or younger?
Yeah. Older?
Yeah, well done, Swami. Roger Federer has one elder
Yeah.
sister. Okay, I'm going to play
Yeah.
you a song, Swami. Unfortunately,
Okay.
it's a old song. I'll give you that clue. Please guess the name of the
Okay.
song.
Okay. I love the long intro. Keep going.
Sorry, what do you got?
Keep going. I haven't got
The song
anything.
plays.
Exactly. I need to hear words.
I can't give you words. You have to know the name of the song.
I don't have. Okay, I'm reading the comments, and someone, Heshi says, the judge says, "Chura ke dil mera."
Oh wow, she's on fire. That's why.
I know that song. Goriya chali.
Okay, Swami, since we are short of time, the last question for you is the number of idlis sold in Chennai daily.
100,000. 1 lakh.
No, I'll give you one more chance.
I know that there was like 60,000 dosa sold or something like that. Okay, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
1,50,000.
Okay, the answer is 2.7 lakhs, Swami.
I was way off. Okay, 3-course lunch. Let's do this.
Starters, main course, dessert, Swami. He has to be living, and you have to have never met him before. The only criteria is for you that he has to be younger than you, or he or she has to be younger than you.
Okay. Greta Thunberg.
Yeah, for starters, Greta Thunberg. Who's that,
Main
though?
course,
Who's that?
Malala.
Who's Greta Thunberg?
She's Greta Thunberg, dude. She's running all of the campaigns for.
Is she younger than you? Is she
climate.
younger than you?
Much younger. She's 16 or 17.
Okay, perfect. And then the main course?
Malala Yousafzai.
You're in a
Easy.
very political mood, Swami. You're in a very political mood, I see.
No, younger than, they have to be younger than
Yeah.
me.
Malala
And the
Yousafzai,
third-
Greta Thunberg, and the last one, and the dessert.
Dessert, younger than me. Let's say Osaka, Naomi Osaka.
Oh,
She
wow.
seems like
You've
fun.
not met her? You've not met her?
Never met her. She seems like fun. Yeah, she seems like a lot of fun.
Okay. Okay. Swami, you almost aced that. I'll leave it to Mahesh to answer the rest. But
Okay.
here you go. The chit chat. You have a question between 1 and 8. You have your choice. Pick a number, Swami, and I'll tell you what.
1 and 8. Okay, this is the fun one, huh?
Yeah.
This is the
I'll
one
give you
I've been
1
waiting
minute.
for.
Yeah.
1 and 8. All right, I will go with the number 6, Paul Pogba.
Okay. So your time starts now, Swami.
This is
The
gonna-
question is,
this is going to be a good one.
relationship,
Yeah.
your relationship with Anil Khanna today. Okay. Your time, Swami, I wasn't lying. I mean, I'll give you the other questions in a minute, but your time
That's fine.
starts. Somdev's relationship with Anil Khanna today, guys. The best player we've had in the country in this millennium. Your time starts now.
Okay, so when we meet, things are very amicable. I think he's a very classy guy when we meet in person. I strongly disagree with the way he runs things, but that being said, he's been nice to me. He said he'd show up at my wedding, but he didn't show up. But he sent me a very nice note and a gift. I wrote to him about the charity thing that I just started, but I haven't heard back. I've asked him for transparency for prize money for many years, and I haven't got it. And my relationship with him, I mean, what can I say? I think he's a fantastic politician. Do I think he's done the best things? Definitely not. At least I don't think that that's the way you try. And I mean, he's obviously good at what he does in one sense, but also not good at what he does in the other sense.
Somdev Devvarman, I love your honesty. Thanks so much. So you've been a great. Sorry about the tough question there.
No problem. Can I get the other options?
Yeah, the other options were the number one was the best ever college player. Why he never made top 50? Somdev retired too early. Serbia away Davis Cup tie. How does Somdev want to be remembered? What would you not make your kids play tennis? You chose your relationship with Anil Khanna. The impact of Davis Cup coaches and captains in your Davis Cup matches, and college tennis is the only way for Indians. So you had 8 options. You chose number 6. You did a great job.
Had to be said. All right, skill the nation. Let's go.
Between 1 and 15, just don't pick 15 because Rohan Bopanna picked it.
Okay, Rohan, not 15, right? Okay, yeah. 13. 13 is my lucky number.
Okay. Swami, you have 2 minutes to show me your house, MTV Crib style.
Okay. All right, here we go. How do I flip the camera? Right here?
Just the 1 minute, yeah.
Okay, here is, that's Raja. That's Raja, that's my dog. The other dog is right here, that's Bullet. This is my living room.
Wow,
these lights were made by my brother. That one over there.
Wow.
I had a
amazing.
I had a racket and a ball in a golf club because you told me that you were potentially going to. You said I was potentially had to use it. Yes, we got a high bar table over here as our dining table. This is our balcony. In fact, we were just grilling earlier today. You can see the grill.
Yeah.
Here's our plants. There's the grill over there. We were grilling in the back. Let me show you my bedroom. How much more time do I have?
1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay. Here's my bedroom. You see how neat it is?
I heard you have a wife as well. I heard you have a wife.
Yeah. Actually, these clothes are mine, so that's my fault.
Okay.
That's my wife's painting. My wife is in the other room. This over here is our TV. That's our closet, and it's fairly neat, as you'll see.
Yeah.
Here's a painting that I made. Here's a painting that I made. That's a painting that I made.
That's
There's
average compared to Shivali's, but it's pretty good.
yeah, that's another painting of my wife right there.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a beautiful painting. Everybody is gonna go say hi to my wife right now. We are the guest room. There's a guest room over here.
Okay, so big house.
And
Big house.
not
Chennai
that
opened it
big,
well.
3 bedroom. And then my wife is over here. And this is my chilling room. I have my cousins, my guitars. There's
Okay,
mangoes.
Swami,
There's
your time is up.
yeah. All right,
That's
thank
great.
you. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Swami, you have a great house and we appreciate everything that you do.
Thank you. That was easy, man.
Yeah. Masala chai, Swami, powered by Bridge.
Oh God, best part. Oh wait, actually,
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah.
This has been fun so far, man. I can only imagine better things to come.
Thanks, Swami.
By the way, Purav, nobody gives you credit. You do a very good job with the show, and you do a very good job keeping Indian tennis fans, players, everybody entertained. Like, thanks a lot.
So much, man. Thanks.
And
Swami.
thank you,
so
Amisha,
much.
as well, because she's the one who's actually doing things.
Yeah, I mean, Swami, on a humble, obviously this is your masala chai, which I've
Okay.
taken out the paper now, but this is your masala chai. Swami, in your humble opinion, if somebody is a good junior, what are the chances of you getting them into U of V on a scale of 1 to 10 into the University of Virginia? Everybody wants to know that your cap and all. What is it based on? Like, what are the chances of them getting into? Can
I
you give me
mean,
a number,
depends on a
please?
scholarship or not. I mean,
No, just-
if they're very good, I can
Yeah.
probably 3 or 4 out of 10. I have to talk to the coach, obviously.
Okay, I think that's humble. I think
It's
that's
not my
very humble.
decision.
I think it's 7 or 8, guys. By the way, I think it's 7 or 8. If Somdev Devvarman says it, this guy is the best college tennis player you can ever imagine. I promise you, guys, there's no one like him. Pick one player, Somi, to take over the AITA today, apart from you.
I would go Jeevan.
Okay. There were rumors, Somi, about an exclusive national tennis academy that you were going to start. In one sentence, what happened?
Lack of transparency, lack of trust, and lack of a shared vision.
Yeah. Milosh asked you this question. You're a fitness trainer and a very good friend of all of us. He says, how many bags of Jimmy John crisps can you crush in one sitting?
I mean, 7, 8, 10.
Okay.
I mean,
Swami, Davis Cup,
yeah, easy.
Swami, Davis Cup captain tomorrow, take it or leave it?
Leave it.
Wow, okay. If Agartala was to host the AITA tennis event, how many players would you accommodate in your place? How many players could you accommodate in your palace? I'm going to rephrase
My
that.
palace, dude. My parents live in a humble house that we've owned for like generations down. So
I definitely don't think it's humble, but yeah.
I would say
How many players can you host there?
Definitely 6. Definitely 6.
Okay. I think it's more like 16, but this guy's being humble today.
I mean, listen, if you guys don't mind bunking up, then we'll also host all 16.
Okay. One word to describe your latest venture, devotional jacket.
Fun.
Wow. Okay. Do you sometimes feel, Somi, that if you would have played cricket, you would be on a 7-digit salary with your achievements and a Bentley in your backyard? Do you sometimes feel bad?
I mean, the salary, yeah, but I still wouldn't get a Bentley.
Okay, this is from your friend Bullshark, Vikram Menon, calisthenics legend. He says, a round of golf with Tiger or performing live with the Beatles?
Performing live with the Beatles. Oh, dude, I don't know. Performing live with the Beatles. John Lennon's dead. John Lennon's dead. You gotta go with him.
Okay. We hear, Somi, that the last Raw might continue in 2021. Any chances of a last Raw from Somdev Devvarman?
No chance.
Okay. Looking
chance.
back now, Somi, would you say the Chennai Open tournament was more successful or the Chennai Open hotel elevator? Where you met your wife. The Chennai Open hotel elevator is where he met his lovely
Chennai
wife.
Open. Chennai Open Hotel elevator. 100%.
Wow, he's smart. Somi, what's the best dish you can cook? I would ask you the recipe, but it's time for Mahesh Bhupathi. So I'm gonna.
Egg rolls.
Okay. If David Beckham
Yeah.
challenged you to a 5K race tomorrow, would you take it or leave it? For Old Trafford's box seats, would you take it or leave it?
I would take it.
Or 5K
I would
race.
take the challenge. I would,
5K.
but what do I have to lose?
You have to lose your house for a couple of weeks.
For a couple of weeks, yeah. I mean, I'll run 5K with David Beckham, man. 20 minutes. That's fine.
Okay.
100% I'll take it. Wouldn't you take 5K with Gerard?
Yeah, I wouldn't take 5K with anybody. But anyway, now that tennis is done, so me one other sport in which you think that you could have made the Olympic team.
I mean, I don't know. What would I have been good at? I mean, I don't know.
Last
football,
2 minutes, Tommy. Last 2 minutes.
Football, hockey. I would have been decent at hockey.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What does Somdev Devvarman have left to give to tennis, Tommy? In one line. Indian tennis.
A lot.
Indian tennis.
A lot.
Okay. We look forward to seeing that, Swami. Some say that the fittest ever Indian athlete, Amisha says the fittest ever Indian athlete, pound for pound, is Somdev Devvarman. Would you take an open challenge? Is this an open challenge to any cricketer out there for any test?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. That's your challenge, guys.
Fine.
Any cricketer, any test, we challenge you with Somdev Devvarman. Okay.
I'm 4 years retired, but I'm ready to go.
Okay. Somi, the last few questions. You've always been a leader by example. Any mistakes?
Yeah, tons of mistakes.
Okay. One big mistake that you made.
One big mistake. Try to help in a situation where I couldn't.
Okay. And the one thing you love about Purav Raja?
Your wife.
Okay. Fair enough. I give that to you.
Yeah, she's the best part of she's the best part of you, man. Thanks a lot, Purav. Thanks for having me, man.
Thanks, Somi. Take care. Bye. Take care.
Take it easy. Love the show, Purav. Take it easy.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We now have Mahesh Bhupathi in the house, guys. Mahesh Bhupathi for the last 5 minutes. Heshi, it's time for your request and it's time for Raja Babu. Heshi, can we have you in the house, please? And I'm going to play the last bit for you guys because you all have been great. Thank you so much. There you go. Yeah. Paka chika paka Raja Babu.
Raja.
Mahesh, thanks for being on. I gave you the request yesterday and thanks so much for joining me, Heshi.
Like the lastminute.com.
Heshi, I've just got a quick questions for you and then just 5 minutes and we're out of here. But thanks so much. Heshi, I'm going to ask you a few questions, about 5 of them before we get to the winner. Now that we know that you predicted Sumit's highest ranking to be 44, can we get a prediction for Karman as well?
I would say 75.
Wow, okay. Your favorite brand of luxury clothing?
Luxury, I do. Massimo Dutti is as luxury as I go, man.
I knew that, but one more? A little more? Whatever you want.
My wife likes to buy me Armani suits for my birthday, so.
Okay, I'll go with Armani. You're a Bollywood guy, Heshi. Anyway, if Disha Patani asks you for tennis lessons, do you say yes or no?
Of course. Why would I say no?
Okay, fair enough. Heshi, one or two max Indian players that you've seen with just raw talent. Just 2 players that you've seen with raw Indian talent in your whole span of 40, 50 years.
Oh, raw talent.
The most talented 2 players you've seen. Huh? Sorry?
Rohan Bopanna for sure.
Yeah.
Or talent. I'm talent-wise, I'm going to have to put you on the list as well, by the way.
Oh, okay. So you're saying me and Rohan.
Yeah.
Okay. You have a new best friend on Twitter, Heshi. We have already seen 20 years of this relationship. Can we possibly see 20 more?
Oh, yeah, we're trying to make that one last road together as well.
In what sense? In what sense?
Digitally.
Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm going to give you a song because you're obviously very apt with the Bollywood culture. So your song is pretty tough, but here we go.
Pass.
No way. No way did I beat you in a Bollywood question, Mahesh Bhupathi.
No, it's Amma Dekh.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. Ashi, who won the quiz and why? Between Bobs and Tom.
Was it really a quiz? I mean, it felt like Somi was doing an interview. I think I'm going to say it was close, man. I'd give them each a crate of wine.
No. I'm going to go with one. We only have 3 minutes. Go with it.
I'd go with Bobs.
Okay. And last question, Hashi, where would you like to see Chai with Raja in August, September?
I'd like to see it on primetime TV, buddy.
Okay. Hashi, thanks so much. Thanks for being on. You're a legend. I'm going to leave everyone with Mahesh Bhupathi and Purav Raja. Signing off. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for logging in. Thank you. I'm going to leave you with a song, guys. You can log off, Hashi, anytime you want. You can stay on. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you. Sorry about the internet. We'll be on soon. Wait for 1 minute. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. 5th week on Chai with Raja, guys. You guys are incredible. You make it happen. Thank you so much. Logging off. Purav Raja, Chai with Raja. See you. Off.